Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Dragon Quest IX. Yeah, it's been quite a while. I screwed up my save file several times while editing. Thankfully I have backups. So what I've done in the interim is I have leveled, by cheating of course, all my secondary classes up to level 40. So you can see we're still missing one, but we're on our way to do that quest for that now. Everybody has 32 points. Let me put that back on there. And the Ranger skill tree of ruggedness. So that gives us the spell Vanish. We're going to want to use that where we're going. And I didn't need to put it on all 4 people, but I'm getting really high up there on skill points. So might as well use them on something because I'm going to max them out eventually. Another thing I have done is all 4 of my characters now have 100 skill points in the spear skill, so now they can all use a spear regardless of their vocation. My character is going to keep my sword because Falcon Slush is awesome. But 2 of my characters are lacking swords. There's the door at the moment, so I'm going to bring them where we're going. This is a backup. I think this is the wrong person. Yeah, this is the expensive one. I just want to buy cheap spears. Because I'm going to use them for one purpose only, and the attack stat is not going to matter. And we'll buy 2 iron lances. There we go. No, I'm not going to equip them just yet. No. Get out of here. Shut up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we want to board our Starflight Express. I'm sorry if my computer is going a little bit slow at the moment. Like that. Alright, we want to head over this way. Past the lovely Giddish Empire there. As you can see, there's no way in or out of this place. It's completely surrounded by mountains. So we want to stop right here. Perfect. Alright, so let's open our treasure map thingy, and we want to open up this one right here. Or actually, just north of it. And there's 2 purposes we want to have here. It's going to be right here. There we go. Let's go in this place, and this is a water grotto. Here we're going to find, eventually, some Moai minstrels on the lower floors. Which, no, I don't want to do that. Which will give us the luminary class once we properly take care of them. Now, I don't know how to get through this place. I did it one time. Ah, dang it. Let's just kick their butts. And we'll just spam the attack button. These guys aren't terribly hard because they're on the first floor. Now, what Vanish does is it hides you from monsters, so they will not be aggroed and thus won't be alerted to your presence and you can sneak around them. It does not, however, prevent you from running into them. And in narrow hallways, with some of these monsters having massive sprites, you still need to be careful. So, you're not completely invincible, you just stop them from noticing you outright. And every time you get into battle, or go to a new area, your Vanish spell is going to wear off. Hooray! I barely squeaked that one out. Yeah, I once upon a time knew exactly how to get through here. Because I did so frequently before I actually finally took on the boss, like a month and a half later, which automatically fills out the entire map for you. And god, this is slow. The music is anyway. And wandering around some of these places, I do kind of know a little bit. Mostly on the higher floors. Just barely squeaked by him. I think I'm going in the wrong direction for this one, but... Ooh, treasure! I will take that. Thank you. I walked by the crab. Thank you. Yeah, some of these sprites can get really annoying. And they're big and fat and hard to get around, and it sucks. Where are you, staircase? Well, I just went around in a big circle and could not squeak past it. Yeah, there we go. Could not find the staircase, so apparently I was wrong, and it is to the left here. It's probably right past where I was. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, this one I want to go to the left and go down, I believe. See, I remember some of this, just not a lot. Get on the staircase, thank you. I'm just ignoring any treasures in here for the time being. We'll come back here later when we actually take on the boss of this place. The boss at the end of this one is actually boss number 5, and I haven't done 2, 3, and 4 yet. So, almost just ran right into you. Alright, this one, can't remember exactly. I think it's up here, but don't hold me to that. It's been a while since I played this game in the first place anyway, so much of these floors you have to go like all the way around, and this path looks familiar. Yes, it does, because I remember this treasure chest. You know, get around. Ignore the green drag. No! Oh my god, I just barely made that one. Alright, this is floor 6. Where is he on floor 6? Well, the staircase, that is. Open that thing up, thank you. I know on floor 7 you go straight down. Oh, great. 2 big fat hunks. And I told... Ah, dang it! Oh, goody. No. Why do I keep on forgetting that my mage is in slot 3, not slot 2? I don't like myself sometimes for doing that. Oh, you jerk off. I totally needed that character too. Meanie pants. Wake up. No, wait, no, yeah, I didn't want to do that, okay. I almost thought I was selecting the wrong character again, so... Oh, we actually defeated him fine. Please kill them. No! Attack my warrior so that can happen. Thank you. And I'm probably not even gonna get a turn. Beautiful. Or maybe I will. Yeah, give me a whole 1 MP back. Oh, for the love of crab! That is just not fair. That is not fair. Thank you, John. Thank you. Alright. We get our sucky experience from that. And I need to put my spell back on. Doesn't matter who uses it. So. Just get it on yourself. There's a lot of these enemies are aggroed, especially starting on the 9th floor. And I'm probably going the wrong way completely here. Get out of my way, Krabby. I just don't remember which way to freaking go. It's been so long since I've had to do this, you know, blindly tumbling through this place. I think it's up here. But don't hold me to that. Oh my god, my voice sounds horrible today. I don't know why. There we go. And this one we go straight down from. I do remember that. Because it's literally right there. This one I don't remember. At all. Damn it. And Josh actually leveled up from that, which is really cool. But I didn't spend any skill points because I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with my skill points where. Alright, this one I think... Oh, great, I didn't put my vanish spell back on. Alright. Now, as you can see, the monsters have changed. And now they're on grotto-specific monsters, alright? Do not run into these guys because you're probably going to get your ass kicked. Especially these slugsy Betsies who are freaking massive, as you can see. Yeah. See, and unlike using the pause trick here, where you can let them walk through them, if you have the vanish spell on, that's not going to work unless you are paused. Oh, I tried to pause it in time. Dang it. Alright, I'm actually going to heal all, because I'm going to need as much HP as I can. Now, on the 9th floor in this particular grotto is... As you can see, let me see if I can get it on in time. That's one of the monsters that starts to appear. Oh, I actually had old equipment. Wait, no, I do want... He better not be gone by the time I get there, but even if he's not, we'll have another opportunity later. Yeah, the monsters refresh themselves, damn it. Ah! Shit! Shit, shit, shit. See, Vanish isn't going to do anything to me now. Because I'm stuck on the corner. Oh, frick, frack. 3 of them? Oh, thankfully they let me flee in the front. That was a death sentence right there. I should probably be safe sitting here. Actually, you know what? I am going to do that real quick. Just in case worse comes to worse. Okay. I had to run away briefly there because, okay, these are the Moai minstrels right here. These only appear in grottos. Now, be careful of these guys, because these guys are butt bunches. I'm going to defend with the other 2. I need to see exactly how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, see these guys, I should have just multi-healed. Yeah, see, look at that. Granted, I don't have a very crappy weapon on right now. Look at this. Look at how crappy that attack is. Look at that. That's freaking terrible. Terrible. These guys have some pretty insane defense. I want multi-heal. Thankfully, I've safe stated, so in case I die here, because they can use Kamikaze, which pretty much can kill your entire party, even if you're high leveled. So, yeah. They won't use it all the time, but just beware that they might. Yeah. See, these assholes really... No, I want Falcon Slash. I'm gonna try to Thunder Thrust. And you do that. Damn it, I missed. If I can get that off, I can do a good amount of damage, so... The only problem is it misses. That's not why I bought the spears, by the way. If you're not an idiot, you've probably figured out why I bought the spears right about now. Alright, alright. Now we are good. Okay. So what we want to do, he should be dying soon. So we want to use the minstrel skill Hot Lick on this guy, because that is what the quest requires us to do in order to complete the quest. Now with Jake, I'm going to multi-heal again, just in case this doesn't kill him, because I'm not sure how much damage this is going to do. Obviously it's going to stack. But see how it doesn't do a lot of damage because it's a low-level spell. It's like one of the first abilities you unlock for Minstrel, so... I hate when the quests do that. It's like, kill this insane monster with this really, really weak ability. Alright. He'll die eventually. He's getting close to death, so they have a little over 500 HP, so... We're just gonna keep doing this until he actually kicks the bucket. As long as he doesn't use Kamikaze, we should be okay. There we go. Hooray! Those guys are a pain in the ass. once you're actually higher leveled, they don't become that much of a pain in the butt because your offense starts to overcome that insane amount of attempts they have. And excuse me, I'm just fixing something in my room real quick. My cat moved a piece of furniture that she was not supposed to move. Alright. So now that we've taken care of that, as I completely wasted my own MP. Okay, alright, here we go. How freaking convenient. Metal King Slimes, bitches. This, actually, no, you need Metal Slash. The reason I kept my, no, I don't have enough MP for that, no. So we need to use, where is my multi-fists? Oh, I can't because I have a spear on ya, dipshit. Alright, now abilities. Alright, this is the reason I put spears on everybody else, but my main character, because I want to have the Falcon Slash ability for other monsters, so these guys are like every other kind of metal slime. They have about 16 HP, and they run because they're little chickens. Shut up, I know my antivirus needs to be updated. I'm not doing it right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of recording? God. It's like my computer's only been sitting on for about 80 hours, and you didn't tell me that when I first turned it on when I returned from MagFest? Nope, you're just gonna wait to tell me now? Oh, don't mind me. Alright, we'll eventually kill one, but we're gonna keep going because we want to get to the 11th floor. Oh, god damn it. Now, this can be a pain in the butt because these passages are really narrow. And of course, two of the monsters in here are insanely fat. So, sometimes you gotta use a little pause trick to get past them. And of course, floor 10 is gonna be pretty much the same thing, and I don't know where I'm going on floor 10 at all. And there's like a pattern here about how I don't know where I'm going. I totally could have, looked up the seed for this map and to get a visual map of how it went, but that wouldn't have been fun. I thought about doing that, but I'm like, that wouldn't have been very fun. Now would it? Oh, a mini metal. Have I turned those in a while? I honestly don't remember, and I don't know where I'm going. But then again, it's the fun of exploring. Make it feel like you guys are actually playing this with me instead of being a cheat bastard. I've already done enough cheating already, and I will continue to do a lot of cheating, so... Because as soon as I finish this quest, we're going to level up our luminary to level 40. Floor 11, you are awesome. Now, very few grottos in this game. The stairs are actually over here somewhere. They're in the northeast corner. Have a special floor on them. Now, this floor is caused by a bug. Basically, on this floor, it spawns nothing but Metal King Slimes. Now, you will still have the other monsters that can potentially appear as support monsters, so you will not, even if you get into battle, you're not just going to have only King Metal Slimes. Now, there's this bug in the game where basically... And pardon me if I'm not getting this right. Basically, the data for the floor is so large that in order to make room for it, it starts kicking out the list of random encounters. Since obviously Metal King Slimes are the rarest, they're on the bottom. So basically, when it starts running out of data to generate this floor, it just kicks off the most common monster off the list and just keeps going until it doesn't have that problem anymore. So... yeah, that's why we have just Metal King Slimes on this floor. Which makes it awesome. Yeah, see, I still have other support monsters in here. So. And I want you to attack that guy even though you're probably going to do crap. Now, we will kill a Metal King Slime. We will kill one. Now, these guys do a fair amount of damage, so you need to watch out. And I still might end up accidentally, dying here. Please kill it. Thank you! That's why I have spears, because like all the other Metal King Slimes, well, anything in the Metal Slime family. They have insanely high defense, but, of course, as we all know, critical hits ignore that crap entirely. And we're gonna do that. Hopefully we can kill this guy. Don't. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Well, thankfully he already had his turn for this round, so still okay for a little bit. There we go. And we'll actually do that. Let's see if that will work. I don't know if it will. That'll keep him stricken with terror for this turn, so he doesn't kill me now. And he'll be dead in a moment, so. I'm just closing that stupid antivirus window so it's lagging a little bit. You, sir, are dead. Thank you. Drive through. Now, even though I killed one... Well, did I kill both Metal Slimes there? I can't remember. If you run... Like, if I ran from that Molly Metro, I'm not going to get anything, so that's why I had to stick around. Not going to use anything just yet. Now, if you're lucky enough to get one of these maps, which are handed around conventions and things like that, so... if you're planning to go to a gaming con, keep an eye out for anyone, like, posting comments on their forums or anything about Dragon Quest map swapping, because this map, among a few others, actually shows up quite a lot. So, if you go to a big gaming con, like, you know, like, say, PAX or something like that, you're probably gonna have a few people wandering around and have little meetings about swapping these freaking maps, so if you can get a hold of a large number of nerds, yeah, you get a good chance of getting one of these maps, which is very, very awesome. The only problem in here is you run out of MP a lot. Because obviously Thunder Thrust... Oh, shit. Slugsy Betsies, I hate you. They can actually resurrect their comrades. Which can actually be slightly helpful in that... Please let me run. They'll also drain your MP either by that or their normal attacks because they're holding staffs in their hand. Now, if a metal slime flees... they can actually still resurrect it. And if that happens, you can actually have another opportunity to kill it. Which can actually be kind of cool. I'm going to fill out this floor just so you can see how big it is. No, I don't want to run into you just yet. What the hell was I just saying? Yeah. So, if you get into a battle with some Slugsy Betsies and the Metal Cake Slime runs away, you can wait for them to use Kazing and bring them back to life, and you will have a second opportunity to kill them. If there's multiple ones, I don't think it matters which one it brings back, because I think when tallying your experience and with what monsters you've killed, I think it goes based on the kill count. So if there's like 2 metal slimes in battle, and you killed one and the other ran, and one of them gets resurrected, if you killed that second one, regardless of which one it was in the first place, I believe you still get experience for killing both, even if it was the same one. Because I think it counts, oh, you know, did you kill 2 metal slimes? Yes. I don't think it matters if it's A and B. Don't necessarily hold me to that, though. That's just what I'm going by from my personal memory. If you kill it and they keep resurrecting it because, it knows how many you've initially faced in battles. You know, if you kill it and it resurrects it 5 times, you're not going to get experience for that you're killing it 5 times. It only counts just that once. So, that is kind of balls, but at the same time, I can see why. There are a few treasure chests on this floor, too. There's like 3 of them, and I have no idea what they are. But you can see how big this floor is. Now, if you're going to be spending a lot amount of time here, because obviously you can't make a hard save in anywhere but church, it would be a good idea to bring some particular pieces of equipment with you that will prolong your stay here. Things like the Goddess Ring or the Happy Hat, when equipped, will actually increase your MP as you're walking around. It's like 1 MP for about every 5 steps or so, I believe. And obviously, since running out of MP is going to be a big problem down here, basically what you can do, even if you only have 1 Goddess Ring, is to put it on somebody, wander around for quite a while, fill them up, and then put the ring on somebody else. So you can kind of rotate it. It's not as effective as if you had 4 goddess rings, one for every character, but still it certainly helps out a bit. Because MP restoring items are not terribly common in this game, so a goddess ring or a happy hat, and there may be a few other items too. Those are 2 I just used myself because I discovered them on my own. That will definitely prolong your stay down here, because the longer you can stay down here to gain experience, the better. And on my actual DS cart, I did spend a hell of a lot of time down here and leveled all 12 classes to level 99 on all 4 characters, plus revocating and back to 99 on at least one of those classes. I actually have a warrior, well, my own warrior. Well, it's actually, is it a warrior or god? No, it's a warrior. That is actually revocated 3 different times, just in here alone, among being level 99 in every other class. So yeah, you can see how huge this floor is. I can't remember if the bosses appear on floor 12 or floor 13. I can't remember. Let's look that up right now. It's on floor 12, okay. Like I said, we're not going to take on that boss right now because we're probably going to get our butts handed to us. So, since I don't need to actually level here on my own, because I have cheating to do that for me, I've done enough of this in my cart, so, and you don't want to be have me not put on any episodes for 3 months, because I'm busy leveling up on there. We're not going to do that. So, but we can always go back to the grotto at any time to complete it, so. Alright, so now that we have killed the Moai Minstrel, let's go back to the dance hall and report back that we've done so, because apparently in this game, RPG heroes, well, in any game actually, cannot lie. Hello, Claudia, ha ha ha. Very funny name. And we get the luminary vocation, which is kind of a joke job class if you ask me. Nothing really particular about it. Like, they're not insanely strong or anything like that. They're freaking dancers, for crying out loud. No offense to people who actually like the luminary vocation, but I just think they're a joke. And I don't like them. And I will not use them unless for leveling to 99 and revocating them and getting their medal. So, since this episode is dragging on quite a bit, we're actually going to stop this one right here. I have tentative plans for what I'm going to do next. I have 2 different choices. I'm leaning toward more one over the other, but by the time I start the next episode, I will have decided that. So, now that we have all 12 classes, next time we will have the other class in level 40, and I'll start to decide what I want to do with my skill points. So, thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.